YouTube,
Okay.
hello, and welcome back to Jak-X. We're doing Jak-X. We're gonna race. We're gonna be professional racists.
I will not. I don't want to be a racer or a racist.
Kerb refuses to indulge me in my jokes.
Yeah. I'm the voice of reason.
That's that's about right. That's accurate. Kerb, I'm not going to explain any of the story to you.
I know nothing about Jack and Dexter.
It's fine. We're gonna replay the opening cutscene. How about that? I'll replay the opening cutscene for you.
Okay.
Because I did do a little of this 2 days ago.
Weren't you like grinding for it?
Yeah. There may have been a little off-screen grinding. But
Not
first,
thanks.
yeah, no problem. But first, THX must be known.
Subtitles are enabled.
Subtitles have been enabled.
Must press X to toggle subtitles. Who is she?
Oh, by the
she's-
way, this cutscene, this game looks like shit because it's upscaled and not like actually HD rendered.
It looks like a game of its era.
Oh, actually, hold on. I have to remute. Hold on. Okay, now we can play the game audio on stream.
Cry City Welcome Committee.
I like how that dude has both of his ear tips cut off. If they would have just went like further, he'd just be a person.
And we're connected too. We've been invited to Crash City for the reading of some will. A rich guy named Crew.
The big gang lord?
Yeah, big is right. We were Crew's muscle in Haven City, but old Tub of Butter kicked the bucket. Anyway, where was I? Oh yeah! Slowly the racers circled us. The smell of fear hung in the air. And
So,
the smell of something else too.
This game
I
has
told Jack,
2
"Move the
licensed
suckers."
songs, and this is one of them. And I want you to guess who the band is, because you know the band.
My. Sounds like this city's terribly dangerous. Maybe we should get law enforcement to crack down.
Yeah, well, this place don't scare us. No nasty gang is gonna get us to turn tail and run.
Sounds like they had you dead to rights. How did you survive?
I want to hear more words.
No.
Really? I'm not gonna get any more words? That was it? Oh, okay.
Jack was barely able to handle himself, but with my help, we took them all out. Until only one was left.
Really? You know, people in this town have a way of getting in over their heads. Look at the bottom of the ocean.
Easy, boys. My story's almost over.
Yes, it is.
Wait a minute, it gets better. Really?
Dax, get in the car!
Jack! Are you crazy? You ruined my story!
Now!
Ah! What are you waiting for? Step on it, Jack!
I told you not to go out. We're getting death threats, Dax. Someone doesn't want us here.
You think? I say we take the next boat home.
Not a chance. Hang on.
Jak!
Queens of the Stone Age.
Is that your guess?
Yeah. All I got was a little bit.
Kerb, did you look that up? Because
No.
that's Queens of the Stone Age.
no, I didn't.
Yeah. That's Queens of the Stone
So
Age.
this is how I got to Queens of the Stone Age. Okay.
Okay.
When I first heard his voice, I'm sitting there like, yeah, it sounds familiar, but I kept falling back to Velvet Revolver, and I was like, I need to hear more of it. I need to hear more of it. And then when he like started screaming, yelling, whatever, I was like, it can't be Velvet Revolver. Dude didn't do that. So I was like, what's another band that, and the drums started going off, and I was like, it kind of sounds like Queens of the Stone Age, so if they don't get me anymore, I'm just gonna shout Queens of the Stone Age.
It's Queens of the Stone Age. Okay,
And I am the master at, I am the jukebox master.
you're really good at that.
Jukebox hero.
Alright, so, like Kerb said, I did a little bit of grinding yesterday, all throughout the night. So, our car stats are maxed out for almost most of our cars right now.
I mean, fair. You didn't sound like you really wanted to do this, so
Oh, yeah.
you might as well.
So, this is my car, right? Obviously, black and blues, you know, big edgelord. Kerb, I threw this together for you,
It looks like an ATV.
and I'm gonna let you choose the parts.
Why?
I don't know, so you can. So which
I mean,
I could just build it myself. I have no issues with that. Okay, let me turn on this game a bit more. My God, blasting in my ears.
yeah, I had to turn it down on Discord.
I have it set to like 50 volume.
Oh, now I gotta turn it up.
Oh,
No, you're good. Because if it's blasting for you, I can turn my Discord up and it's fine.
I didn't know.
Yeah, remember, I got the Focusrite fix. That means everything is in beautiful Focusriteness.
Beautiful focus rightness. Alright, so we were just done. We were getting close done with the first cup. There's only 4 cups in this game, so we just need to do racing stuff.
This is a death
I mean,
race.
I thought
It's
that's what
all
the
about
game
getting
was
the
all
kills.
about.
Keep
It
moving
is.
around the track to get higher
It
scores
is
for kills.
Twisted
The
Metal.
more drones you can take
It's
out,
pretty
the
much is
happier
Twisted
I'll
Metal.
be. Just remember to avoid being a target yourself. Take a
Let's get
All right.
it on! And the light turns green!
So I
But it's
just,
just you. Where are the other people? Oh, there's another. Oh, they just
they're
appear?
just gonna spawn in, yeah.
Weird. But what, like, persuaded them to make a Jak and Daxter racing game?
I don't know if they had to be persuaded or if they just did it because they're Naughty Dog.
Sure.
I don't know if Sony was like, hey, like, make this shit, we're forcing you. I mean, they could have.
No!
You really suck at this.
I might actually be terrible. I might actually be terrible, wow.
I love how you couldn't get past the pier without crashing 3 times, and then the game was just like, alright, no more pier.
I may be a bit rusty at this.
Were you ever good at it to begin with?
I remember I was somewhat decent. I never beat this game.
Yeah, I can see why not.
Okay. That's fine.
So, since we are running for our lives in a death race,
Yeah.
I think it's a perfect time to segue into Tindalos.
Yeah. So talk about this Tindalos thing.
So before I talk to you about Tindalos, because I only learned
This
about
is
it
a
last
death
night,
race. It's all about getting
Uh,
the kills.
I
Keep
want to
moving
tell
around the
you
track to get
a
higher
tiny
scores to
bit
prove.
about. Do you know Wham City? Is it Wham City Productions? Wham City Studios?
No, that sounds new to
Wham
me.
City Comedy. They're like a comedy group,
Okay.
and they've done stuff on like Adult Swim, and I think Comedy Central and stuff like that.
Okay, then I might know like the works.
I mean, I've talked about their works before. I was trying to see if I could find like a list so I can. Oh, there we go. Yeah, Alan Resnick is like part of it,
Okay.
but a couple of their things is unedited footage of a bear, and this house has people in it.
Okay.
It is dark comedy. It's the kind of dark comedy where if you don't get the joke of it, you'd probably just think it's a creepy horror thing.
Right. Okay.
And they did a thing called Children of the Mirror.
Okay.
Children of the Mirror. Yeah, Children of the Mirror. And it's pretty much a cult.
Okay.
And it's just videos, you know, cult videos that they do to try to get people to join.
Yeah, like
Trying
indoctrinate
to-
stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, where they're just like, this is what we're about, and you, like, everything would be better, and da-da-da-da-da. So, they got weird cult stuff. And in one of the videos, because that's what I was learning about last night, was Children in the Mirror. And in one of the videos, the guy talks about Tindalos. What the fuck's Tindalos? You know? So I looked it up. And Tindalos is I don't know if it's a short story or if it was an actual novel, but The Hounds of Tindalos was written by a guy who is friends with H.P. Lovecraft and follows the same type of eldritch shit, where this guy ends up, I don't know, dying, and does he die? I don't know. All I remember is he ends up like traveling through time until he falls out of reality into another plane of existence, which is Tindalos, where
Oh, okay.
these dogs are, you know, chasing him until he finally figures out how to get back. And he's so freaked out about it because they... trying to think like best way to explain it. Because of their geometry, they can only come through corners, like the corners of a room.
Okay.
So the dude gets freaked out about it, and he plasters the corners to make the room that they're in a circle.
Yeah.
Because he's so freaked out. Because he's like, these beings hate how we are and how we live and blah blah blah. And if they ever come through, they will kill us and blah blah. You know, all the scared, paranoid shit.
How does he
Yeah.
get that shit
And,
in his hair? I
You know,
must
at the end they break
I guess we'll
through.
see some
He
pros
ends
out
up
Oh, joy.
beheaded
That
with his
Blitzball
head
gives me the
resting on his
creeps,
chest.
and the smarmy badge
And
is even
story
worse in
ends.
person. If
But
only he were...
that's not the reason why I freaked out at you.
You've got some serious
The reason why I
competition today.
freaked out at you
People have
about
been
it
betting big.
is because I
They say
just
this
learned about
championship's
this
gonna come down
last
to you
night.
guys
Yeah.
and
Right?
Mizo's dream team.
And I'm watching the newest
Still,
episode
the odds
of
makers
Mushoku
say
Tensei,
falls
and the first fucking line mentions it. And I'm like, I just learned about this. Like,
Here's my
what kind
camera
of weird
focus.
fucking
A great
coincidence is
city
this?
into the competition. This is going to be better than I thought. But
I mean, have you ever experienced anything like that?
A few times.
You do that.
like
Sorry,
that
I'm late for the party,
quickly.
guys.
That quickly,
I heard
no.
about Crew's little potion. That's why I never drank on the job.
Usually like a
'Cause
week or so.
I say,
Yeah,
never
I've
trust
done
a dead
something
man.
where I learned about something and then like a month later
Easy for
it
you
would
to
come
say.
up and I'm like,
Your
oh
life's
hey,
not
I
on the
learned
line.
about that.
For my
But not
friends,
like the next fucking day it matters.
Back, Zig.
Great to be back. Now let's see about this so-called
I don't know.
competition.
I think the person who's doing the subtitles is just listening
You've
to
won
my
a new accessory.
search or reading my searches and decided to add it in there.
Okay, Chili Pepper.
Because it's not
this
like
is it.
it's something that's well known.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's not like, oh, Cthulhu or, you know, blah blah blah. Fucking Tendalos.
Motherfucking Timberlake.
This race is through the docks. It's a rough part of town, so watch your six. There are lots of obstacles and plenty of places to splash, so keep sharp.
I've been watching a bunch of GDQ, and God, do I want to go to GDQ.
I didn't know they still did that stuff since pandemic era.
No, they moved through they moved through it. I want to go to one.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that another name for the old ones was Elder Thing.
Get over.
The elder things.
Yeah. The Elder Things.
You always must respect your elder things.
I love how the naming schemes for the creatures is either like the Great Race of Yith or Jak-Xtravaganza. There's no in between. You either get like whatever the thing is explaining it to be,
Wham bam,
instruct
baby.
from Shagai, or fucking Nakurkatar.
I mean, do you want me to do Sucker for Love?
I fucking love Sucker for Love. But I mean, they changed,
You did change
Like-
the names of it,
yeah. Well, Nyarlathotep is like the actual name of the thing. Or it's Nyarlathotep. Nyarla. So that one's pretty similar, but Roxanne's name was changed because Roxanne is supposed to be Shub-Niggurath.
My way.
Yeah,
I don't know what. Well, the main one's supposed to be Cthulhu technically. So
yeah,
Even-
Shub-Niggurath, I'm gonna die here, but Shub-Niggurath, they used for like Marvel had a character named Shub-Niggurath, and because of I guess the mythos technically isn't considered in public domain yet. They had to change the name of that character when they did which movie was it? It's the second Doctor Strange.
Sorry, but that's the game.
My extensive knowledge of Shub-Niggurath. There you go. I know it because Marvel.
apparently, there's Shub-Niggurath South Park.
This one's for you. How's that for speed?
Magora.
Show him what he's won, Pecker.
Gotcha.
Welcome
I
to
don't
the
really
Coliseum.
know
This
Marvel
event is gonna
stuff,
separate
so
the men from the boys.
I'm
and the
never
killer girl-
the one who looks at things and is like, oh, it's that thing. It's that person.
grind,
I'm just
baby.
like, oh, it's a thing.
Is indeed thing.
I mean, how was I supposed to know?
Read the books, God. What, you didn't read this, like,
Nah.
30-year-old comic that, like, is in such rare print?
They're not interesting to me. As a kid, I mean, I would have liked it, but I honestly just think it's a product of its time. When I was a kid, there was other things to read, newer things. Plus, I was reading shit like Witchfinder.
What the fuck is Witchfinder? Is that like Spiderwitch?
It is. It's a Dark Horse comic.
Oh, okay.
What was the other one? Well, because the funny thing about it, there's another one. It's Witch something. That's Witch Hunter Robin. Almost typed in Witch Hunter Robin. Where was it not called that? There was another one.
I said this the other day, but the game music just reminds me of Powerhouse 5000. Come here, Sig, you're gonna die, boy.
I only know one Powerhouse or whatever.
Sorry,
Song.
not Power Man 5000. It's like Good Lords Collide and Symphony of Destruction.
Worlds Collide is the only song I know.
I know you like Symphony of Destruction because I think it was on one of the wrestling games.
Yeah, that Witchfinder. Yep. Yep, I had that one. And that one. And that one. The Witchfinder.
Ooh, Ashland's going out. Fuck you.
It's actually funny because I read these, and then when I first heard of The Witcher, I thought it had something to do with it, and then it didn't, and then I was like, I don't care about The Witcher. And now there's a Netflix TV show about it.
That's apparently not good anymore.
Yeah, I don't know. I couldn't stay with it. I think I watched like 3 episodes and I was like, this is not interesting to me.
So what you're saying is I need to play The Witcher for you?
Say goodnight, sweetheart.
Hey, to detract you from thinking that, I got my squirrel with a gun in today.
Good. I was wondering when you were gonna get it, because like it took, I don't know why it took mine like 3 weeks. And like I'm still like on Twitter and like people are like sending photos being like, yeah, I got mine. And I'm like, how the fuck are you people getting yours so like quickly?
Yeah, well.
You feeling this?
I wasn't like waiting at my mailbox for it.
I kind of was. So,
It showed up, and then I was like, oh, thank God it is tiny. Because,
okay.
well, I'm running out of room on my dresser.
Oh, that's fair.
The Vulpix can't be on the dresser. The fucking thing is huge.
Yeah, Vulpix is big. Is that your first Build-A-Bear? Is that Vulpix?
No.
Okay.
No. I have a couple Star Wars Build-A-Bears that were gifted to me.
Oh.
My aunt works at Build-A-Bear.
Oh. Cool.
And it didn't even, like, register in my mind until after I bought the Vulpix. I was like, I could just ask her to hit me the Vulpix.
Yeah, but you would have gone the online exclusive stuff.
Oh, yeah, that's fair. It is a cute cape.
Eat my blade.
But yeah, those things are huge.
Yeah, they are.
Oh, I never tried out the voice thing.
I have like I used to have a bunch of My Little Pony ones.
Girl power.
I'm not gonna lie,
Yeah.
like,
I did it. I won.
when you said that,
Yeah.
I honestly, like, reconsidered my
You
life
heard
choices.
a new
Yeah, I mean, I did too. I did too. When I one day woke up and looked at it, I went, "What the fuck's wrong with me?"
Hey, hold on 1 second. I got a
I love
phone
this
call that
track.
might be
It was
important.
designed
Okay.
by a real masochist. Plenty of blind turns, tight spots.
Gentlemen, start your engines. Go for it, boys. Kerb. Turn and burn, baby.
I don't remember this track at all. But of course, we can't have a racing game without a freaking sewer. And then again, the sewers in Jack 1. I think that's what I had in mind. That's fine.
Damn.
Out of here, Ashley. So there was a health. That's fine.
Okay,
Okay,
reconsidering life choices.
that's good.
Like, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know how to explain it, but now my sister is calling.
Okay, you got like life shit you gotta go do. Like,
Oh, she's showing me stuff. I can't hear you at all. Hold on a second. I'll be right back.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna die, Ashley. What? I killed her and I don't even set her back.
One lap finish.
Fucking rigged.
No.
So I got really bored when I was grinding yesterday, so I decided I did a 10,000 meter power slide just out of sheer boredom, just doing donuts in the stadiums. Oh, you would. Wait, did you in third place and you got a fucking peacemaker shot? What? Oh, these fucking turns.
Lead, follow, or get out of the way.
Wait, what? Was that? Oh, I thought that was it.
Body slam!
Okay, boy. Now you've pissed me off.
Man, they really just made Ashlyn's entire character just girl,
Move over, buddy.
Oh, cool. Yes. There we
You're
go.
the man, Dak.
Wow! You've won a shiny new set of wheels.
Wow, you won things.
The Marauder area is a real neck breaker. Lots of terrain.
Good. Let me break my neck.
The hunt is on.
Wait for it. Go!
Hang on, Daxter.
See, here's how you play this mode. You just hold turbo. You don't even hold gas. You just hold turbo. Oh, I didn't know that's how that worked. Oh, use a bitch. Fuck me, man. It's fine. I got this. Got this in the bag. Just gotta be more careful. There we go. Take the lead.
Lots of smash and bash out there.
We're hit.
Oh, I was at 92.
Nice move.
Oh,
Hey,
come
you want
on.
a little of this?
Finally got a minute and I got the multiplier.
Get some. Get some.
It's gonna be a close one.
Yeah, we win.
Shut up, I have a story.
Okay.
It's not a very
Another rear
interesting
fender is
story,
won by the
but
rookie.
Okay.
because my sister interrupted me, I told her I was going to tell the internet.
Okay.
My sister is obsessed
This is one of
with
the crowd's favorite events. This is
Nightmare
all about
Before Christmas stuff,
Oh, okay, sure.
and she.
This is what it's all about, folks.
I guess there was a sale at Hot Topic for a
We've got a green
backpack.
light.
You know, the little tiny
Here
backpack
comes
purse
the
things.
screamer.
Yeah.
Yeah. So she was like, "Okay, I'm gonna buy this thing." It's like, okay. And then she
Sure.
ordered it, and while waiting for it, I guess she found another one, a different style, bought that one. So she wanted to share her excitement with me.
My track.
I mean, okay, I can't fault someone for that because that's me.
Yeah, I don't fault her at all. I just thought it was funny. I'm like, what are you gonna do with two of them? So I was like, you know what you should do is hang them up on your wall. if you're not like the one you're not using, then just switch out.
Yeah.
And I mean, I don't falter for like Nightmare Before Christmas stuff. You gotta remember, we were in the perfect time when we could like it without everyone being obsessed with it in the early 2000s. And then, I mean, you know.
I mean, yeah. Nah, I totally didn't watch that movie super late or anything.
Did you watch it super late?
I watched it super late. But, like, I'm also not, like, super obsessed with it. I go, yeah, you know, I see the charm in this. This is good. But, like...
See, it's like with anything else. If you stay away from people who obsess over it, things are good.
Oh, yeah.
But once you cross that line, that just weird territory of people who are way too obsessed with stuff, then you don't like it anymore. That's why I did not like Avenged Sevenfold for the longest time.
Yeah, that's...
And it,
yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't until, like, now, I'm, like, getting into songs. I mean, I still love Backcountry. Fucking, I adore that song. But other songs that I hear on the radio, where there's no one else around me, and I don't have to hear it all the time, I'm like, okay, yeah, I see the appeal in this song. So, that's just what it was. I mean, we watched it, shit, I watched it since, when did it come out?
Nightmare, 96?
Want some more?
I could have sworn like 94 or 95.
It might be a bit earlier, yeah.
I gotta save this real quick, then I can look. Nightmare Before Christmas. 93.
93, okay.
Yeah, because I was like, I remember watching it when I was like 4, so it had to have come out around 94 or whatever. And that's what I mean. I mean, I'm just a child who likes this movie and don't talk to other little shits, so I can like it without you know, people coming at me with, oh, but did you know that Jack Skellington in this scene at 53 minutes and 47 seconds says this, and what he means by that?
You about to
It's like, no, dude.
my kind of drive. Full contact race.
Clay Skellington.
This is
I only know one tidbit about Nightmare Before Christmas.
I never know any.
Go for it.
Unless
Well-
it's from Kingdom Hearts.
Lightning strikes again.
Disgusting.
Uh-oh.
Hey, your battery is low.
My battery is
Nah.
low.
The only tidbit that I know was that Danny Elfman, who does the singing, like all the times that Jack sings is Danny Elfman.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
And because of that, Tim Burton was like, because Tim Burton wasn't really there while working on it. He set up a team to do it, and he just kind of checked in. And he was like, yeah, Danny, do the songs for, you know, the movie. And so he did the songs, and he's like, Tim, I'm kind of falling in love with this character, and I want to voice him. And Tim's just like, yeah, whatever, I don't give a shit, you know, go for it. So he does the lines and does the singing and stuff. But Danny Elfman can't voice act, okay?
Okay.
So it wasn't good,
Get clear.
but his singing was on point. So they were like, Danny, you can't voice him. You could sing for him, but we can't let you voice him. And broke Danny Elfman's little heart.
Oh, poor Danny.
Yeah. But I mean, it's fucking Danny Elfman. like, holy shit. So, yeah. That's like really the only little tidbit I know. I was watching a documentary on, I don't know if it was like a Tim Burton documentary, or if it was just like a Nightmare Before Christmas section of a movie like a how movies made, or movies we love, or something like that on Netflix.
Yeah, the movies that made us.
Yeah, shit like that. And I really wish they would make more of it, because that shit was fucking fun as fuck. I still get a kick out of the reason why Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles was made was because 2 guys got high and was just like, fuck it, we're gonna make a comic. Made a comic, everyone loved it, and they were like, we only made like 1 issue and it ends on this issue. We weren't expecting this. You want more?
You guys like this stuff?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just, yeah. Shit's so funny. It's also just crazy how in the 80s and 90s cartoons were made with boys first in mind.
Yeah. Oh, you know, just sign of the times.
I mean, it just shows you how far back capitalism was.
That's it.
I keep looking at the green cars.
Yeah.
I'm ignoring all other cars. I'm just like, hit that green car.
You feeling this?
I mean, I don't know if you're supposed to, but it just looked like you were just hitting only green cars.
Well, I think I never really understood this game mode. I think I'm supposed to avoid the red because they seem to be damaging me. And I think blue's worth double points. Yeah.
Convenient.
Move that pile of junk.
So, I had completely forgotten that they made a new Transformers movie.
Yeah.
And because I heard someone talk about it, and when they were talking about it, it sounded like it was in like development stage.
This is
And,
the Red Cup Grand Prix.
well,
In
the
this
movie's on
challenge, you have
Plex
to
now.
compete in 3 events in a row
Okay.
and finish with the
And
highest total
I
score
wanna
to
watch
win
it,
all. Don't panic if you fall behind in
But
the early.
I'm still like unsure because I know nothing about it. Same with Asteroid City. But Asteroid City, I saw one trailer for, and I was like, I want to see this weird piece of shit.
Closer to qualifying for the big championship race.
But that step could be right off a cliff.
Why do they have the longest elf ears?
I don't know, they just do.
Are they elves?
Look at 86's confidence. His poise.
Really?
His game face is just rock solid.
What do you mean?
Yeah, well, he's a robot.
I know nothing about this
I
series.
know.
We're dead.
Watch yourself out there, Jack.
It
He
just-
can really
everyone
light
just
up a
has it.
track, both with his speed and his weapons.
Let's melt this sucker.
They're not exactly called humans or
This is
anything.
the Red Cup Grand Prix.
They
There
just
are lots
exist.
of top-end racers on the track, but the
They
odds
just
are good that
exist.
you are 86 will bring
Everyone
it
has
on.
them.
They are so pointy.
They're very pointy.
Someone shorter than you, standing next to you, having a conversation over a fucking red Solo cup of beer, could like hear their name being called from the other side of the room, turn their head and slit your throat with those ears.
Good. It's my fetish.
That's the main cause of death for this race. Accidental
why-
throat splitting.
That's what makes these natural death races.
I would love for someone who. Have you ever watched? I think it's called Planet 51.
Oh god, no, but I know of it.
I love that movie. So I would love if some fucking astronaut from Earth got stranded on this planet and was just like, oh, I can assimilate with them easily. I'll just make these paper mache fucking ears and whatnot. And then he just gets mad and just like, fuck you people, and rips the ears. You literally hit the center.
Yeah, I know.
You could have went left
That's-
or right.
That's gonna happen a lot.
But yeah, you know, he just rips his ears off and throws them on the ground, and everyone's like, oh. Do you think they would consider him, like, deformed?
Oh, I mean, the one guy has cut ears, but
But you can clearly see they used to be long.
probably not.
Do you think they would be racist to the round-eared?
I would
Oh, is
assume there
that-
would be.
Is that why there's, like, everyone just has long, pointy ears now? Because it was some fucking racial war that happened that left them in this dystopian state, and they
Sure.
actually eradicated the round-eared people?
Yes.
Another lap over.
My brain.
You figured out the secret lore.
I know nothing about this game, so all I have is speculation. What if? What?
This is like a teenager's like game, and you're all like, "What if racism?"
Yeah, well, you know what? Everything that I love gets that fucking treatment. Fucking hate it. So I'm just giving it to something you love. And then, well, I was going to change it and just be like, what if this is like the utopia for them? This is what they were building towards. Have I ever told you about the Crimson Eye demons in Konosuba?
No.
Okay. Have you ever watched Konosuba?
No. I'm not outside the first episode.
Okay. Well, they have a race called Crimson Eye demons.
Okay.
Which have extreme magical powers. They're not actually demons. And the first one you meet is Megumi, who has a weird fucking name, and she's basically a Chunabayo. Okay. And she acts like that. She is an edgelord. All she cares about is explosion magic, which is the only spell she knows, and she can only use it once per day. But, I mean, it's literally an atomic bomb going off. So, that is this character. They made a movie that I didn't know about. So I found out about this because they just made a spin-off series for her.
Okay.
Her entire clan is like this. They are all edgelord Chunibayu people. Come to find out, a 14-year-old Chunabayo from our world created these motherfuckers.
Okay.
And that is why they act like that. An entire race of edgelords from the mind of an edgelord. And I love it so much.
Please tell me that the 14-year-old is like an Arthur self-insert, because that would be funny.
I have no idea. He's never shown. It had to have been like forever ago.
Right.
You know, kind of like, you know how in Spider, you did finish it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you find out that she was actually transported years ahead of everyone else.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm assuming it's something like that, where this kid just got transported to this world at a different time than Kazuma did. So by the time that he got there, they were already a fucking full-fledged race that everyone knew about and admired for some reason.
Okay.
You need to watch the show.
I guess I do.
The show is hilarious. So glad they made fucking weird Megumi things. Let's put it this way. She wears an eye patch and she doesn't need the eye patch. She just wears it because it makes her look cool and dangerous.
Right.
And you find out she got it from someone who also didn't need the eye patch. It's just when they start school, they try to, like, give themselves personalities that are different from each other. And this girl just happened to do the eye patch thing. And my favorite background character has cat ears, and I honestly thought they were real until she took the fucking headband off. And I'm like, yeah, this is the show for me. Fuck everything else. Oh. Has Chewie been watching Jujutsu Kaisen?
Probably.
Oh man, it is so pretty. Mappa has just been like making some great fucking shit. See, and this is why we need the podcast, so I can talk about this and you can not have to focus on the game.
Pretty sure Chewie also wants to watch it with me.
And another round of the red.
You should fucking watch it. Second episode, something really fucking cool happens, and Glenn and I were just like, holy shit, that was cool. And let me tell you, I wasn't a big fan of Jujutsu Kaisen in the first season. It took me so long to finish it.
There's certain aspects of the show. I guess Chewie thought that I hated it, and that's not exactly the case. I just thought there was a lot of aspects of it that were really weird and kind of uncomfortable.
Oh, you gotta get used to that.
Yeah, I pieced that one together.
I mean, you read all of Chainsaw Man.
Yeah, but
I don't know, man. Chainsaw Man's pretty fucking weird.
it is, but not in the sense of weird that I'm thinking.
I have to go back and rewatch the first season because I kind of forgot most of it.
Let's just say I don't like the main character's aspects in some scenes.
I mean, that's fair. I think that just comes with saturation in shonen shit that creators are just... It's kind of like The Boys. The dude who created The Boys fucking hated superheroes.
Yeah.
So he made, these kind of superheroes, and everyone looks at it like, oh, so unique and all this other shit. Well, it's just a product of some dude hating the oversaturation of all these fucking superheroes.
Yeah.
And that's the same thing with shonen shit. Is when you go back, because we've been watching the revamped Kenshin, and it kind of feels like it's just an updated version. It's the same show. So we're just like, yeah, it's got all them same old 90s shonen tropes in it. And Jujutsu Kaisen, Chainsaw Man, and there was another shonen, I can't think of it off the top of my head. They just kind of were like, fuck these shonen shit now. And that's why they're totally different.
Well, I was gonna say, Kenshin's the starter of some of those tropes, isn't it?
Probably. I mean... JoJo is a big starter.
Yeah.
Of fucking tropes. It still blows my mind that shit came out in the 80s. And I don't even care for it. I only care for season 1.
Let's see, it's like Berserk. If they did a revamp of Berserk, sure, it would be all the stuff that'd be in it would be tropes as can be, but well, of course it would. Because Berserk's the one that created those tropes.
Yeah, well, people don't... So, the thing is that a lot of people know this.
Yeah.
So, when stuff like that comes out, the same as when Glenn and I are watching Kenshin, we don't sit there and be like, ugh, these fucking tropes. We're just like, yeah, this is Kenshin.
Yeah.
We remember shit that happened, we remember names. We're really hoping that it doesn't follow the same route. It's not an exact carbon copy, because so far, it has strayed a little bit in dialogue, but it's still following the same beats. And we're like, we need more action, because it came out during a time where action wasn't like Jujutsu Kaisen or Chainsaw Man. It was... to make a comparison, it wasn't like Marvel movie action compared to old Bruce Lee movies. The action's gonna be totally different. And they didn't have a big budget and, animation skills, or studios did whatever. So the animation's a lot of cutscene type of shit, a lot of quick movement. They don't flow very well. And there was a fight that happened and they didn't show it. And I was like, man, I really would have loved to see that fight. I'm so glad you're talking about it.
Yeah.
So we don't know.
Right.
But that is a trope that happened for a while. And I'm glad that shit got out of it, because, even for shows that people don't care for, like Mushoku Tensei, that shit's got some beautiful animation and some wonderful fucking
That was
action.
a big win for the newcomer, my fine feathered friend. We're going to have to pay more attention.
You just have to get over the main character and his shit bag of a father.
Information about the rumors of that big underworld bet. Someone is
I mean,
manipulating the sport.
Paul is okay, but
I've been covering this
I
sport
will
for decades.
easily admit that he's a piece of shit.
Come on my show and make me look like a fool. Well, you.
Did he actually say fuck and then they bleeped other stuff out?
Yeah.
Good to know. I have a new respect for this.
Let's hear it for the
Did you win the cup?
I won the cup, yeah.
Here comes another
Next cup.
car for the winner.
I mean,
I fully completed 100% of that cup, so yeah, we're on to the next one.
I was gonna say, should we be talking about the game?
I mean...
Back in the wasteland, Jak. This
rinse and
track
repeat.
goes between Sparga City and the canyon. Use any jumps to your advantage. Remember, getting air means getting speed.
It's just like one of those
Watch out for
YouTube
rocks and
channels
other
that just
obstacles.
talk about
You
stuff
wanna win this
while
race, you need to keep
game
your car
footage
clean
plays.
and screaming.
You got a trophy.
I did get trophy. That's what we're here for.
That's it.
Trophies, yeah.
What other Jak games do you have to play after this one?
The two PSP ones. We have Daxter and Final Frontier, or Lost
You
Frontier.
ready to see some real action?
More stuff I don't know nothing about.
We've got a green light.
Well, you know, I said there's this good YouTube channel that's playing through them all right now, so...
Yeah?
Yeah.
What YouTube channel is that?
I believe you can find it at youtube.com/ampersand JackKid13 streams, I believe. Can
No.
be found right there.
That name sounds familiar.
It
Do you
does.
think he is a Jak and Daxter fan?
He might just fucking be. Enough to fucking name his stupid online personality about it.
Huh. Maybe I should go check out youtube.com. Somewhere there's an ampersand. Jak-Xtravaganza.
It's okay. I wish YouTube didn't force in the ampersands.
I don't look up videos that way, so
Get out of the way. No.
no.
Ow.
Yeah, I don't look up videos that way, so every time someone's like, it's a YouTube link, and I'm like, is it? Oh, I guess it is. Shiv.
Yeah.
That is a dragon race in Magic the Gathering.
Is it?
Yeah, it's also a slang term for a sharp object in which you use to stab someone.
You would be right on that second one. I wonder which one they used for this game.
The Magic the Gathering one, of course.
Clearly.
Yeah, Shiv is short for Shivian. That is his name, Lord Shivian.
Lord Shivian. You just entered the race for kicks.
Well, I was gonna say, this reminds me of another anime.
Oh yeah, that had to hurt.
I watch too much TV.
I mean, it's just what you do.
What else do I have to do? I mean, I watch TV while I practice other things. I watch TV while I walk around. I just love TV, man. Meow. Meow. Speaking of TV, they are making a new season of Foundation. I'm excited to watch, but I'm waiting until the season's done.
What's that about, anyway?
Foundation?
Yeah.
It is about... I was trying to, like, remember her name or something, but this girl who is, like, a mathematical genius gets sent a puzzle in a, like a competition, like a math competition, whatever. Like in Summer Wars, where that kid solved the math problem because it came up on his phone, like, solve this math problem. And
Yeah.
yeah. So she did this. Now, I haven't read the books, characters and genders can be swapped. I don't really know. Glenn knows more about that than I do. I'm just going off of the show, just in case someone comes up and is like, well, actually, you know, don't actually me. I only watch the show. I haven't got to sit down and read the book yet. Anyway, so she figures out a math problem, and the math problem is supposed to figure out the end of humanity, or whatever race they are, you know, whatever alien species or whatever each one of them are. The end of the universe, pretty much. And since she predicted it, it proved this dude, this professor, right. And, he needed her to solve it because he was about to be imprisoned by the Emperor of the Universe, or fucking whatever he is, for treason type of stuff. But because she was able to solve it, it proved him right. So he convinced the Emperor that they have to create a foundation. Because he's like, look, the end is coming, but instead of humanity coming back with same knowledge or close to the same knowledge we have now in 100,000 years, we can categorize everything into this foundation of knowledge, and it would help them come back in like 10 years or, you know, whatever, to just spit in numbers.
Yeah.
So the Emperor's like, okay, go ahead, build foundation, blah, 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 blah. And that's where it starts off with. And it's just the way that I described it is it's a cross between Star Wars and Doom.
Doom?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's got, it feels very Doom-y. And, I mean, shit, I'm really enjoying it. I really love the way the Emperor is, because he is a clone.
Oh, okay.
So you had the first Emperor, who, he never married, he never had an heir. So he decided to just clone himself. And
that's legit.
To train the clones, after a while, there are always 3 clones. There is an elder clone, a middle-aged clone, and then a younger clone. And the elder clone teaches the elder clone was the one who taught the middle clone teaches the younger clone. So once the elder clone dies, it just continues to go in that order, you know, kind of like a son, a father, and a grandfather.
Right.
And I fucking really love it because they don't have names. They all know they're clones. They all know that they act as the Emperor. And so they named, or the name of the title that they have is Dawn, Day, and Dusk.
Okay.
And it's just, I was like, it's just a cool fucking thing. But they're figuring out that after so many clones are going through and whatnot, issues are popping up. Because there's only so far you can go with cloning before you have, you know, deviations and shit.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's pretty interesting. It is not very like, you know, pew pew shooting, fighting, blah blah blah. It's more like politics,
right,
and survival. But it is very interesting.
Come on. Do you really
and it's on Plex.
You'll soon be going up against the top pros.
Well, the first season is. Second season is just starting to come out.
I'll give you the final word. Well, GT.
So which one is
More
Shivian?
than one word. In my experienced opinion, as the
Does everyone have an animal psychic?
No.
That's Studio Debating 101, baby. Oh yeah, you just got schooled.
Birds do not school. They flock. So flock off.
It's like a bird monkey.
Yes, Pecker is a bird monkey. Pecker is indeed a bird monkey. Daxter is an Otzel, which is an Artoweasel.
But why?
Why? Avatar Last Airbender rules?
I was gonna say, are you gonna bring in Avatar into this? I do love the joke about it's just a bear.
It's just a bear.
Just a bear. And they're just so creeped out by it. Just a bear.
Boom, baby!
What do the yellows do?
They're just worth different point values. Oh, the yellows are our front weapons.
What does a red do?
It is our back weapons.
What does blue do?
Turbo.
Just wanted to be clear.
'86, get out of here.
Not done!
Okay, cool. We entered the lead.
Lightning strikes
What's
again.
that?
Artifacts.
I'm gonna get them all.
Cursor mumbo jumbo, that means nothing, basically.
Fair.
The thingamajiggies that we just don't understand. But people hoard them because, you know, ancient bullshit.
I was gonna say, is this another one of those ancient civilization fell and we don't know how they did their ancient ways?
Kind of? Yeah, okay, yeah, there was like an ancient civilization known as the precursors. The precursors.
Yeah, the round-eared ones.
Yeah. How long? So...
Move your pile of junk.
So,
Were you artificially created?
no. Unless that's lore on the Lost Frontier. But, that game's not canon anyway, so... we don't talk about it.
I mean, I never talked about it, so I'm good with that.
But yeah, it's ancient civilization who ascended and they left behind all this junk for us to like learn their ways.
I love the idea that there was an ancient civilization that was just like, alright, so we gotta leave our trash for these underdeveloped people so that they can get really confused about us, because it'd be really funny.
That's not too far off from all the twists.
I told you, I watched too much TV, read too many books.
I mean, there is a bunch of stuff, like, there is stuff that is important that they do leave, like the time map. But
You know,
some of it just is, like, just absolute junk.
Thinking about twists, I am really sad that I didn't experience BioShock twist.
I'm gonna get them all.
Oh, yeah, that's right, because I was going to play BioShock for you, and then you, I mean, that just happens.
Coming through.
I didn't remember. There's just too many games out there.
I mean, that's fair. God damn it.
Yeah, can you stop?
Dunking
you can't
myself.
swim.
The fucking wall. Actually, Jak and Dax is where I got my fear of water.
Hey,
Between
you
that,
barely go in it!
Okay, I'll tell you why. It's because it's how they, well, it's how they basically handle, like, world barriers. Because, like, usually everything's, like, on an island. So it's like, how do we keep the player from, like, just swimming endlessly to the void? Have, like, a kraken or a giant fish suddenly eat them. Jump scare the children.
I'll take that.
That's so weird.
This is PS2 era, baby.
Well, no, I didn't finish my statement because I remembered that a movie caused me to not like horses, so...
One more for me.
Yeah, that's fair.
But I don't fear the horse.
You're the man,
You
Dad.
must fear the horse.
I don't trust him.
Show him what he's won, Pecker.
Why don't you trust horses?
They're too smart.
In this event,
If you can lead a horse to water but can't make him drink, too smart.
I love the idea of you doing that, and the horse is just drinking. You're just like, whoa, whoa, whoa.
The other reason is because they're fucking huge.
They're massive creatures. Yeah.
Like, tiny horse, like, I feel more comfortable with. But my friend of mine, Al, decided, hey, I'm going to let my neighbor's horse run through my yard. And he had no idea I didn't like horses. So I'm like, what? And he just opens the gate and this horse starts galloping through. And I'm like, the fucking thing is like 6 feet tall.
No!
Like, to its shoulder, and I'm only 5'8". So I'm just like, this thing's too big. But like, I've thought about it, and if I had to ride a horse, I'd damn well be riding that fucking horse. You know?
Yeah.
Like, do you ever think about if you were born in, let's just say, 1700s?
Okay.
Like, what would you do? What would be your interest?
Well, I'd probably die of dysentery, so.
That hurt.
I mean, if you survive.
Okay.
Because you gotta think about it. Sure, you can die of dysentery, right? But people didn't die of dysentery, so, you know, as long as you're paying the fuck attention and your parents knew what the fuck they were doing and boiled the goddamn water, you'd live. Nice try, Jack. You don't get to die at 6.
Damn.
I got your back.
You must be an adult at 13.
Is sweet cooting? Oh, shit.
Yeah, but the thing is I'm not talking about you are, like, you got transported back in time.
Yeah,
I'm talking about you were born.
What would you do, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean...
Like, what do you think your interest would be?
You just go farming, you know? Like, you don't have much fun.
I think I'd be a traveling merchant.
Yeah, would you be selling snake oil?
I don't know about, like, that kind of a merchant. Because I could just do the normal merchant shit where I just show up, trade or buy stuff, and then sell it or trade and sell it somewhere else.
I mean, I don't think many people back then had much fun. Like, have you ever seen old photos? No one's smiling.
No, that is not the reason why they didn't smile. I don't...
But yeah, it's like, you know, you play stickball.
There you go. I'm back. The stream fucked up.
Okay.
You
just play stickball or something.
People, there have been dick jokes forever. Like, humans are humans, man. There's some things that we've been doing for so long.
Yeah.
People definitely have fun.
I know you can.
There's just different things that you can do. You know what I mean?
I love how it's like
people remember. There are no points.
Your example to be like, yeah, people had fun back then is, yeah, they told each other dick jokes.
Yeah. I mean, look at the fucking Romans. They just slept with each other. Big ol' orgies.
Big old dick
Caligula went insane because of it. Who was the dude who decided to wage war on Poseidon?
Shit. Kratos.
No.
That was worth a shot.
Yeah, it was Caligula.
I feel like you knew I was gonna say that because you had that note ready.
Yeah, I mean, he did. Hang on 1 second, I gotta close my blinds.
No, come on. A drift is gonna kill me?
Caligula.
Yeah.
See? He was a fun guy. He attacked the thing you fear.
You know, I'd probably have an even worse fear of water if I lived back then.
That, yeah, I totally understand that.
People back then had to deal with like krakens and shit.
I mean,
serpents.
to be completely honest, I mean, depending on where you lived, you might never even have had the chance to go to the ocean.
That's fair.
You know, there is a chance that you wouldn't have even known that you had this fear. You could have lived your whole life without even fucking knowing nothing about the ocean. They would have been like, yeah, there's ocean, and you'd have been like, cool, big water.
Big water.
One lap finish.
Do you know what that is from?
Big Pharma?
No! From Land Before Time!
Oh, dude, I only saw the first one, and that was like years ago.
Big water!
Big water! Hate that big water.
Oh, dude. You're becoming old now.
Oh, okay. What? Because I
So
didn't watch
you're-
this specific kids movie. I'm old.
No. It's because your birthday just happened. You're becoming old.
Yeah, that is true.
You are becoming old now, which means that you have to remember the things that you did when you were younger, so that when younger people talk to you, you could be like, "You've never seen Land Before Time? God, you're a shit child." Because that is that's one of the perks of being old. Okay.
To be an asshole?
Yeah.
That's true. Yeah. Like, oh wait. Hold on. I like this getting old thing.
I have been waiting years.
I can just belittle people on the internet. Fuck yeah. Well, I feel like I do that.
I mean,
already.
to be completely honest, that's how people make it seem.
Yeah.
I really love when I'm talking about something, and I mean like something new, you know.
Yeah.
I don't know, Jujutsu Kaisen or whatever, and then someone comes up and they're like, yeah, well, you don't know the good stuff, like blah 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 blah, and I was like, bitch, I was there when that show was on, like, aired on TV. What the fuck are you talking about? I had to wait until 2 in the morning in hopes that I could catch that episode. Or I would be fucked for months.
Yeah.
Until reruns. Like, I'm not talking about DirecTV days.
Out there. I can win it all.
Oh no.
At least DirecTV, you had a chance to catch it before
It's much too dangerous.
for the second time.
Daddy,
But
I can do it.
Nope.
I can race
Now, who
better
is
than
this,
any of
Shiv?
those guys. You know
No,
I can.
that's Tara Strong,
Yes. I mean,
Who's Tara
no,
Strong?
You can't.
the voice
Well,
actress.
I mean, yes, you can,
Oh.
but that's not the point. I won't have it. A woman's place is in the garage fixing cars.
You can't protect me forever. Someday I'll show you.
Not today, you won't. No racing. That's final. I can't
this
risk
red
losing
line?
my little girl.
I'm
Yes.
not your little girl anymore. You'll see.
I'm your big girl.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm always fine. Look, you boys have what it takes to win out there.
Thanks, baby.
I meant the car. It's a beaut. Free-floating V chassis, 326 super headers, channel lock universal weapons cage. Very nice. But to keep competitive, you'll have to modify your ride as often as possible. Maybe if you ask nicely, I'll install stuff.
Deal.
That's asking nice?
What? I mean, it would be.
Nicer?
Will you do it already?
I'm a little rusty with the wrench, but I'll see to it your vehicle's in tip-top shape, make repairs after races, and make sure yours is the best purring vehicle on the circuit. And Jack, we'll talk about nice later.
There you go. You understand the story yet?
No.
How can you not understand the story after that?
Vargas! Another race through the
I don't even know who she
The jungle here
is.
can get tight, so watch
Tara
your
Strong!
lines. Don't forget to use a weapon when you have it.
I want to go to Spargus.
Vargas, it is the best city. That's 3, baby.
Spargus.
It's a wasteland town. Hey, look, there's Torn. You know Torn.
I thought I saw a girl brought to life. That Torn?
No.
Or the Creed Torn?
Yeah, the Creed Torn, you got it.
Okay. I always make a Creed joke, and you never have any appeals on the docket. One day you're gonna, I've been waiting. One day you're gonna remember, and then you're just gonna be like, on the docket, appeals.
Okay.
One day it will happen.
Sure. I haven't listened to Creed in years. I don't even know what song you're referencing.
I own prison?
Move over, buddy.
There are times when I'm like, I want to listen to this Creed song. And then I do, and I'm like, yep, that was a Creed song.
That was indeed a Creed.
Lots of smash and bash out there.
I used to really like Creed.
Bump and grind.
And then I didn't, you know? It was just one of those things. And it's not like I don't like him. I don't care about his weird fucking pitiful begging.
What?
It's just... Oh, he was like begging for money at some point.
Oh. I mean, it makes sense. When has corn been relevant in years?
Oh.
The corn, yeah. When has
Yeah,
Creed been relevant for years?
I'm like, Korn?
Yeah.
They still doing stuff.
God, are they?
Yeah.
I don't remember anything after the fucking dubstep album they did.
I didn't know they did a dubstep album.
Yeah, they collaborated with Skrillex for a few songs.
Huh. But yeah, no, he just had like a release. They released an album last year? Yeah, I believe so.
Oh, yeah.
My years are off. I'm too old to remember time.
I mean, that's fair. I can never get yours right either, so. Sig, you bastard, you're gonna die. I must kill.
Don't mess with me.
Out of my way. Look at that goddamn.
Fuck.
Stop it.
Sorry, Glenn was trying to tell me something and I kept talking, so...
Another silver god.
Welcome to another race, newbie. This track has had some of the best highlights and mondo crashes my show has ever seen. We all love it. Love it!
Bro.
But you won't. Get out there and make the...
I mean, we all...
Flip. And it's locked. Go.
Duh. Oh, there you Ashton, bitch.
Yeah, this just feels like any other racing game.
It's just a kart racer, but it's fucking has cutscenes and it's in the lore, so I gotta go through it.
But I mean, you're also playing games that aren't in the lore, so... You
I
were
guess
just
you're right.
gonna play it anyway.
I'm just doing the entire series, so.
Yeah. Honestly, you could have I could have watched the last one and been like, that's such a weird thing for the story, and never knew that it wasn't part of the lore because I know nothing about this game.
But that's really the thing is,
I should not watch the other ones. This is the only experience. So anytime I think of Jak and Daxter, I think of Mario Kart.
no, the lore is important because you gotta know who Crew is, and that's literally the only important thing is this boss fight you killed in 2.
Why?
I don't know.
Is he an ancient?
No, he is a fat guy.
The ancients weren't fat?
No, the ancients were not fat.
I mean, only the ancients you did or you saw.
You're right, there could be others. But every
Be
ancient
fatty.
we saw was pretty... Well, there's kind of a fatty one, but like... I guess he is fat for an ancient.
Fat for an ancient. He's a little chubster.
He do be a little chubster. I said this, I think, in 2, but like, Jak also appears as a guest character in a golf game, and I'm like, I should do like the entire golf game as Jak. But then I'm like, yeah, no one's gonna fucking watch that.
It's part of the Jak series.
It's not.
I mean, is anyone watching this?
I don't know. Some people do. People were tuning in yesterday, or whatever the last time I streamed this was.
Well, was it this one?
Yes, actually.
No. Really?
Yeah. I
We're like,
guess
oh,
there's a
yeah.
community around this. Don't know why.
There's a community around everything.
We're missing
That-
something important.
But at least we're winning races. That's good.
Good? Listen, Rain Baby. We've been chased, attacked, shot at, poisoned, and blown up. How could it get any worse?
Hello, ankle biters.
It's worse.
That show pony G-Wiz Blitz told me I could find you here. Listen up, yabbers. You embarrassed me on the track before, but this time I aim to even the score.
Dude, that was so last adventure. Available in stores now.
I've been waiting a long time to teach you short puppies a lesson. I'll see you on the track, nippers.
Cleaver,
Is that the dude?
Cleaver, you can't say that. No, that's Cleaver. Cleaver, we got to see his diaper in 3.
Okay.
Yeah. It was a secret we unlocked.
Congratulations, you've won a new racer.
So basically, he just walked around, like, every cutscene he was in, he was, like, in a diaper. It was funny.
This is a hunt,
Okay.
Jack. The object of this event is to take out as many nasty creatures as you can. The racer
What
with
if
the highest
you
skills
in
and
games
wins.
where,
Go get
like, grown men are in diapers?
Okay, look.
You like
I don't even
2
like
games.
the Yakuza.
Shush! You like 2 games. Okay, let me rephrase that. You love 2-game series
I do.
that involve a grown man in a diaper.
Okay.
It is weird that there's 2. This is not a coincidence.
Those games don't follow. Okay, sure.
But
Cleaver
they
shows
still
up a lot in 3.
contain.
One
You don't
single
think this is
cutscene in
weird?
Yakuza. I mean, for me, is anything weird anymore?
I mean, you're trying to defend.
I guess it's fair. I'm also trying to kill these velociraptors.
They are pretty cool velociraptors.
They're metalheads.
Wouldn't they be the, the bone-headed dinosaurs then, and not velociraptors?
No, because their species is metalhead. And there's a lot of metalheads.
Or did the ancients leave them?
No, they are the ancient enemies of the ancients. Of the precursors. I'd be saying ancients too much. Have a little terminology.
The ancients.
Look, if you want, we can scrap this and play the PSP game.
You're the one playing the game. I'm along for the ride. And I already told you I know nothing about this. Of course I am going to have, like, all the questions. You were just waiting for me to have all the questions.
Right, I was entirely anticipating this. Or counting on it, even.
How did dinosaurs kill the ancients?
Well, not these ones specifically. But with the use of Dark Eco.
Ego or eco?
Eco.
ECO?
ECO.
Okay.
In fact, all these pickups that we're getting, like the yellow, the red, the blue, the purple that I have on my meter, that's all ecos.
So it's like an energy.
Yes. In fact, yeah, it becomes like electricity.
It's the dark mana.
Pretty much. One of these days I'll stay dry. Come on.
I'm gonna jack you up.
Fucker. Come here, you old bastard.
I think they need to remaster this game.
Yeah, they should.
Totally just remake it.
Yeah, they should.
Have, like, big names voicing the characters.
They have one. It's Terrence Strong.
Well, yeah, but I just mean, like, you know, Brad Pitt.
Oh, okay.
Voiced as the otter.
I'm lost.
Brad Pitt is Daxter. I would fucking kill someone.
That's why I suggested it, because fans are not allowed to have what they love.
They're not allowed nice things.
I have lived through that so much. So you just have to kill these things?
Yes.
I love how that dude just launched.
And I don't know how many I need, but I need a lot.
My ride's getting peppered.
How can you tell?
It says at the beginning that I skipped.
Yeah, I didn't pay attention to it.
I need a weapon. Well, that's... Oh my god, can I stop getting the fucking grenades? Please, like literally anything else.
I've always confused this game with Ratchet and Clank.
I mean, they cross over a lot.
Are they the ancients?
No, Ratchet and Clank are not the ancients.
Would it blow your mind if they were?
That would be funny. No, they make an appearance in the gun course in 3. And in 2, you can like see them on a billboard.
That's gonna leave a mark.
Are they made by the same people?
Nope.
it was just that community.
Pretty much. I mean, Sony owns both properties.
Gotcha. Sometimes you get the dino, and sometimes you just can't keep with them.
Get over.
That's just life sometimes. You just can't keep living. You can hear the music just cracking.
I can't help but think about how much of this beautiful landscape you guys are destroying.
Nah, don't worry about it.
I do worry about it. That's why I brought it up.
It's totally not that, like, Green Eco's, like...
Move over.
Yeah, it's totally not like Green Eco's not, like, nature or anything.
I think that's just there to make you feel better about destroying everything.
Yeah. It's life energy.
Ugh. So, does a racing game make sense in the series?
I mean, they added... Kinda. There were races since 2.
Another one.
Okay, yeah.
There's races in 2, because that's a big story element. And yeah, like 3 has a giant open world like racing area, so yeah.
Oh. I was just curious because I didn't know if it was something that's like why are there like go-karts in this fucking world that never has go-karts.
Nah, they've been established. The music slowing is hilarious. The PS4 can't handle a PS2 game.
Of course not. Are you playing this on disc or?
No.
Say goodnight, buddy.
No.
No, this is downloaded. This has been uploaded onto the game store. This cost me $20.
Do you think you have your money's worth?
Well, I mean, seeing how I have 3 platinum trophies for, well, the whole quadrilogy is like $60.
Quadrilogy.
Quadrilogy? Oh, I don't know. What's the word for that?
A saga?
Okay, but it's not all of them.
That's fair.
Can it still be a saga if it's only some?
Let me ask that specific question. Hey, can it be a saga if only some?
Only some.
A saga is a sequence of transactions that update each certain... What?
What?
Oh, yeah, this is not the kind of saga. Saga is an MTG, I wasn't able to find specific saga ruling. If only it brought that. It keeps bringing up fucking Magic the Gathering.
Oh, it's suggestive searching. Oh my god.
When your friend tells you every detail of how she tripped over a rock, broke her ankle, and then got into a car accident on the way to the hospital, she is sharing a long, involved story known as a saga.
Well, good for her. I'm trying to blow up dinosaurs.
A narrative telling the adventures of a hero or a family.
Okay.
Apparently, it is said differently in the US than it is in the UK. Saga.
Sagi.
Sagi.
Sigu.
Oh yeah, because there's saga cards. That's right. That's why it keeps coming up. I really, really badly wanted Google to just have the answer yes.
Yeah.
Can it be saga if only some? Yes. Can a story be ace if it doesn't contain all of the stories?
Another failure.
I'll take silver. We'll settle with silver.
This is another frag fest, so keep your wheels rolling and your guns blazing.
The desert area. Always with the palm trees. Hey look, sequoias. Not sequoias. They look like sequoias. Now they look like Joshua trees. Whee! I am expecting you to flip over one time and Jack is just, or Dexter is just fucking crushed. Hanging lifeless off the back spoiler.
Here's a little present.
Okay, boy. Now you've pissed me off.
Are we back to destroying everyone now?
Yes, we're back to killing each other.
You should jump off a cliff and do a 360 no-scope.
I don't think I can do that in this game. That's a double kill. Nice.
Want some more? I love weapons.
Is his name Cleaver?
Yes.
Are they all just named after weapons?
No.
A dude's name is Sig.
Yes.
As in Sig's out. Sig.
Oh no, I keep calling you Sid by accident.
Sid. That dude's name is Eddie. The J is silent.
No, it's an Edge.
The most edgelord spelling of edge.
It really is.
Here's a little mine to go.
No, see those characters. Yeah. Edge, Shiv, and Cutter. They've all been made for this game.
Get some.
For only this game?
Yes.
Stop it!
Do you think some kid was disappointed when Cleaver was their favorite character in this game, and this was the start of their Jack adventure, and they went back to play the other ones, and he just wasn't there?
I mean, only if they're excited to see his diaper.
Oh, he's the one with the diaper?
Yeah, he's the one with the diaper.
Well then.
Hit the wall. We win.
Show him what he's won, Becker.
Would you change your name to Pecker?
No, I don't think I would.
This is a tough track, Jak. A wise man once said.
Oh, that's the death race. I can do death from death race.
This is a tough track, Jak. A wise man.
Wise man.
Wisest man.
We've got a green light.
This is like the longest track in the game.
You should just blue shell him.
Well, there are blue shell equivalents.
You know,
I don't think I do.
You are terrible.
Yeah.
But you're a lot better than I would be. I am horrible at racing games. I'm telling you, man, what we need to do is just buy you a 1989 Honda Civic console.
Okay.
Just steering and all that shit. Put it in your living room and hook it up as a game controller for this shit.
I mean, I would love to get a game wheel. Or yeah, a wheel.
I'm not, no. We're not just talking about wheel. Basically the whole front end of a car.
Yeah, but like, remember I wanted to get, whenever we're doing truck sim, I wanted to get the wheel.
Yeah. It would make sense to me if, like, you base your entire career on just truck sim. Because I've seen people do that. And that's what made me think about it, is I've seen a guy who just completely obsessed with racing games, literally had, like, some fucking Mazda or whatever, entire dashboard, steering wheel, shifting column, and all that in his living room, and used it to play those games. And I was like, yeah, I think I just buy the car.
Just go live it. I really hope these things are unmanned, otherwise I have committed a lot of murder today.
No, you are just mass murder.
Okay.
War crimes.
I am a teenage mass murderer.
I mean, that's better than a B-movie scream queen.
I did it! I won!
We
You
did it.
did it. Alright. I'll be right back.
Okay.
You and the offsider care for a little bush bash? Over the city and through the jungle, so to speak.
You know, I was having a good day until you showed up.
We're always up for a little action.
Good. A little warm-up for the big event, eh? Who knows? Maybe we can run over a few greenies while we're at it.
After you.
You'll always be after me.
Who's paying you, Cleaver? You don't do anything for free.
Show him what he's won, Pecker.
What points do I need?
You're facing a Grand Prix qualifier, Jak.
Oh, I need 50. Okay.
This is a cross-track race, Jak. You'll be touring through Haven City and the jungle on this one. The added complexity will require new strategies to keep ahead of the competition. Great speed will help, but then so will weapons.
Alright.
Listen to the...
All right, here we go.
There they are. There's the great ones. Fuck, man, Yeah, I planned that. Never mind. Planned to get the Dark Eco boost early. There we go. Oh, never mind.
Get clear.
I'm not like being in last though.
Give it up.
Get this.
Way up there.
Wham bam. Thank you, ma'am. Ooh. I got plenty more.
Grace.
No!
Was it just you against Diaper Boy?
No.
Is it because he killed you?
Yeah. There you go. There's the ancient ones.
One lap finished.
They got really long goatees.
I think it's the noses.
What are they, Squidwards?
I mean, they look like mosquitoes.
That would be an interesting advanced civilization.
Here's a little pain for your trouble. Ooh. No! Ah!
Okay.
Another pile up in the turn. Not good.
So, are these races by laps or last man standing?
The laps. It's not like Burnout.
No!
Was that dude's name Gutter or Clutter?
His name is Cutter.
Cutter. It looked like Clutter. I'm like, oh, he is like the 5th child in the family. Sorry, kid, we ran out of names. Oh, now I see Cutter. I don't know why, but seeing those, like, snake statues makes me really want to watch El Dorado.
Kiss my fingers.
Fuck, God.
Sweet move. This race is over.
Does Daxter do anything?
Not in this game.
It's a clean start.
I mean, you might be able to drive as him if you have a Daxter PSP save. But because this is the PS4 version, there's no way you can do that. Unless, you know, you have a
has to be there.
Yeah.
So how do they meet?
Jak and Daxter?
Yeah.
Well, they were friends before.
This is amazing, folks.
But how did they meet before?
They were. What do you mean?
There had to have been a point in time.
You're right.
That they had to meet.
You're right, but we don't see that point in time.
They never talk about it.
No. I mean, technically the first game, because, like, the intro of the first game is Daxter. Daxter's like everyone else, but he gets transformed into that by falling into vats of dark ego.
Oh! So he wasn't always a ferret.
No.
That makes way more sense as to why this dude is hanging out with him. And also why he can talk.
Yes.
Did he always sound like that?
Yes. Actually, no, like, before his transformation, he's like such a hideously designed character. Like, it's a really bad design.
They probably did it on purpose so you wouldn't feel bad.
Oh, baby.
Nah, dude, you look so much better now.
It really does. I'll have to find you, like... I'll have to, like, find you a cutscene or something of
Get out of the way.
when he's quote-unquote human.
I mean, I could just look it up.
You could.
Ouch. That one hurt. Woohoo!
Yeah. The otter might be an improvement.
Oh yeah, that had to hurt.
It really just is a bad design.
Shall I destroy you now?
Can't stay on this fucking track.
And here is an image as Jack as a weird otter.
Yes.
Does he turn into an otter?
Unless
oh no,
it-
just first.
I was say, unless it's a final game, then no.
It's not a bad drawing. It was just like, why are you an otter? Yeah, the drawings look a lot better than this fucking cutscene, so yeah.
You didn't lay a glove on me.
Do you think they can feel the pain of all this destruction that you are putting them through?
God, I hope so.
Yeah, you're gonna be the first one the AI kills. They're gonna put you in a video game like that Black Mirror episode.
Fighting vipers?
The one about the dude who makes like cookies of his coworkers. That's
Oh.
like a Star Trek.
Oh god, right. I forgot about that one.
It's literal hell.
Yeah. I need to actually finish whatever season we're on to that.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, the first two were good. Then it just kind of peters out. Didn't really care for the fourth, second to last one. Last one was fine. It was fun, but it just didn't feel like Black Mirror.
I feel that with a lot of episodes of Black Mirror.
I mean, I guess, because some seasons really are heavy on the dystopian technology side. Those are the ones that I remember the most.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
Are there... Oh, no. Sorry.
Ready?
Nothing.
Go.
Yeah, okay.
My mind melted. I was having a stroke.
You need to watch out for that.
Nah, it's alright.
Okay.
They say we only use 10% of our braininess, I guess. But little do they know I use 5.
To conserve power.
I'm in battery saving mode.
Look out, Zach!
Yeah, when an anime pro tag says he's going to unleash his full power, he's just actually gonna think about something.
Just gotta think about the booba.
There been a game, a racing game like this, where you have to race on normal streets and normal cars are going by?
Blur. Not, yeah, Blur. It's called Blur.
Okay, yeah, that I've never heard
Movie
about.
car racer, but with like just actual cars and everything, like real cars.
And you're having to go through traffic?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I've never heard of it, so
It's
interesting.
really fun actually. But like,
I
not a lot of
was
people like
you
it.
might have to do a one-off of it so I could see it. There's no way in hell I'm playing it. I'd be trying to drive normally.
I love a racing game. I love a racing game where you just get where you just like just get stuck in traffic.
Yeah! You start and then it's just rush hour. And the goal is to merge quicker than the other one, like the people you're racing against. You have to hit the finish line before you run out of gas. Your power-ups are the ability to have the cars in front of you get off the off-ramps.
Oh yeah, that's on target. Oh.
I should show you split second as well.
Yeah.
Split second is kind of regular racing, but like you do get power-ups. You do get power-ups, but like in the way of causing like natural disasters and everything.
That kind of sounds cool.
Yeah, and then one of the tracks is you're seeing her like driving and there's like a long straight stretch, and one of the power-ups is a crash and just an airplane onto the road.
What is it called?
Split second. Actually made by Disney of all people.
Move that pile of junk.
You might have to do a one-off of one of these too. That sounds really interesting, honestly. Hey, you ate wall.
I definitely ate that wall.
That's what you get for shit talking.
I don't choose to do that.
Miss the missiles.
Oh, there we go.
You all lose.
Every time I see that saving screen, I remember my PlayStation
Hello,
memory cards.
newbie. This is one of the most feared tracks. The turns are...
Another big race is about to begin.
Wait for it. Go!
They need to have a... Oh, it's another one of these.
Yeah.
They need to have a racer where you're racing in, like, the slowest possible vehicles, like a scooter.
So, like, intentionally slow, or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, so, just, like, mind-numbingly slow for the race. But not, like, super slow to where you're just like, I'm literally not going anywhere.
I'm pretty sure this is supposed to teach me about the drive lines, maybe?
The drive lines?
Yeah, race lines. You know, the best route to go through on a track?
Okay, yeah. That's what I was, like, thinking you meant.
Okay.
But then, like, my mind went to ley lines.
Not quite.
That's why I got quiet. I was thinking about ley lines. I don't know, man. You're really horrible at the ley lines.
It's because they gave these fucking cars physics. So it's like whenever you smash into one, they're like,
damn you, physics!
It like nudges me in like areas. It's like I can't fucking control this thing.
How's that?
Forklift racer. I love the internet jokes where someone's like, oh ho ho, she's 18, you know what that means? She can get certified at the blah 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 blah. Yeah. Too funny. You know, they're out down the street from Works Terminal in Springfield. They watched them build a forklift warehouse. You know,
Okay.
sell center or whatever. And I always wonder how many forklifts they actually sell.
I love this sport. Last year alone, racing brought in more cash than Crash City's entire yearly budget. Now that's big. Believe it or not, it can
Now
get even
this is
bigger.
pod racing.
I mean, with the right imagination. I'd like to see laws passed forcing the sport to be shown on multiple channels. Maybe broadcasted in school for the kiddies.
Seems like everyone's got a stake in this thing.
Well, we certainly do.
There's a ton of money swirling around this sport.
And where there's money,
There's crime.
I think Crew's playing us. But against who? I don't know.
Show him what he's won, Becker.
Keep in mind, Crew's been dead for like some years now.
Sure. Was he the dude you had to kill?
Which one?
This is another event.
You
on the
said
mean
something about a
streets of
crew.
Crash City.
Yeah, but he's a boss fighting too.
Yeah, that's why this game matters or something.
It's a clean start.
Oh yeah.
When did this game come out? Was it early 2000s?
I think it was 2005.
Oh, yes. The music sounds very 2005.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with it. It's just like, yeah.
Yeah.
I remember where I was in 2005.
I should show you a picture, bro.
Sorry, that's the game.
That's it. Step away because it felt like something had dropped and I didn't know what it was.
Out of my way. Get over. Get over. Hold on, Dak.
Crossed there for a second.
Winner by furball.
Hell yeah.
Hey, Pally, how's about a new set of wheels?
Okay, well.
Spargus City is where I learned to fight. And this...
Are we finally in Spargus?
I've been in Spargus.
No.
It's the desert.
This race is about killing more than driving. My...
Spargus is desert.
Think you can match?
There's so many races for a single club.
Yeah, there is. It's also because it would go a little bit faster if I was getting gold, like all golds, but like even then I'm still getting silvers. Probably I never actually beat this as a kid, it's because fucking it's just long.
Yeah, like, not gonna lie, my brain is rotting.
You getting the brain rot?
It's just so much racing, so repetitive. Which is also why I was never really big into racing games.
Yeah.
I mean, sure, I guess there's a story in it, but I just kind of check out until something happens I have to ask you about. Why'd he say that?
What does that mean? I was watching this one guy. He's like a big like speedrunner in Castlevania Shadow of the Night. Sorry, Symphony of the Night. That's it, Shadow of the Colossus.
Castlevania Shadow of the Colossus.
Dude, I'm learning shit about that game that like I never like just speedrunning strategies and all stuff like that. One day we'll go back to that.
Shadow of the Colossus?
Well, yes, that too, actually. But, Castlevania.
I didn't know you started it.
Started for my birthday thing last year.
Wow.
But, like, I got this person who was, like, backseat gaming so fucking hard that I was just like, yeah, you know.
Damn, that was a year ago?
That was a year ago.
Holy shit, that year went by.
Yeah, it did.
Because I do remember you saying that you were like, please, man, let me play the game.
Yeah. Cause it's like, dude, yeah, because the person's coming in here and asking me questions. Like, oh, did you get the secret? I'm like, yeah, you can see I got the secret. I'm using the thing you get in that secret. And then they're like, oh, you should like do this stuff. And I'm like, you sit here telling me
this stuff.
You sit here like telling me to play the game, but it's like I clearly know what I'm doing.
Jack.
Yeah.
You should just steal a yellow car because they clearly are going faster than you. What are you doing?
I don't get the reference. The yellow car, like the band?
Yellow. No, the yellow cars that were in front of you. I was telling you how to play the game.
Oh.
You should just be the ferret.
Yeah.
It has a sleek body. Goes faster.
Show him what he's won, Pecker.
This is a Grand Prix qualifier.
Yeah.
You must earn a gold medal in each qualifying race in order to be
Like,
invited to the
I
main
understand if you ask help or if you're cause like if you're struggling and you're like, all right, I need to. If someone can tell me how to do this, or I gotta look this up, okay, I can understand that. But to be playing the game and just going around doing whatever, and then people just coming at you like, oh, you should do this.
It's just what people do.
Do you just want to play the game?
Welcome to another edition of the GT Blitz Show. What you think, Pecker? Is this season great or what?
Yes, GT. It's really been a...
Great! Well, we have two of the biggest racers in the sport today.
He's gonna murder you right
Tell
now.
me, how does it feel to compete in the most prestigious racing event on the planet? My show.
Yes. Well, as you know, I'm a firm believer that our sport needs to evolve. We need more action, more excitement, more danger.
Love it! Love it! So, tell me, Jack, how does it feel to know either you or Razor will be dead by season's end? You must be really motivated to keep racing under this kind of pressure.
Let's just say we're dying to win.
Some say the mysterious crime boss Mizo may be involved. Mizo's name's coming up a lot for someone trying to stay out of the public eye.
You heard it here, folks. These two wheel jocks are on a collision course, and we'll be here to identify all the bodies.
Welcome to this Green Cup.
I just love death sports.
Go for it, boys. Girls.
I mean, I kind of enjoyed the one movie with Insane Clown Posse in it.
What?
Yeah. It was like a death racing movie.
Was it Death Race?
I was just gonna say, shoot me in the fucking head, it's gonna be called Death Race.
But I didn't know that had an ICP in it.
Arcade game, film series. Well, apparently there is 4 death races.
There are. Only one that matters.
Come on, you fucker. What the? It was called Death Racers.
Oh, okay. Can't say I'm familiar with that one.
It wasn't a great movie. But I mean, it was a movie, and then they appeared in it, and you were like, oh, it's the Clown Boys.
Get some.
It's the Clown Boys.
Incoming!
You don't want to watch Big Money Rustlers?
You want to watch me beat up rappers?
Do you want to beat up rappers?
Kinda.
Well, go beat up rappers.
Okay. I'll get that set up.
I'm gonna jack you up.
Did you say you were gonna get that set up?
Yeah. So I'll get that set up.
Alright, which rappers are you gonna beat?
Them all.
Just every single one of them.
I think we beat up Ice-T.
I won.
So I know Snoop Dogg's the main villain.
I mean, why? Because he left to do some...
I don't know.
Race fans, we're coming to you live from not-so-scenic Haven City as this sport goes on the road for the World Circuit Tour. Yes, we're global, baby. In today's race, a few veteran drivers will meet the upstarts for the first time, and the Blitzmeister has a feeling it won't be pretty. So, we'll stay behind the crash barrier and bring you all the action as it happens. Stay tuned.
It's nice to be back in Haven City, hey, sweetheart?
Torrin, I'm touched.
I was talking to Ashlyn.
I knew that. And we used to think this town was tough. Crash City makes this place look like a kiddie park.
I still don't understand why crew would go to all this trouble for a trophy.
I smell a rat.
Hey! I showered this morning.
I mean, I think Crew must have been up to something.
With soap!
He always had an angle.
You're probably right. While we're in Haven City, I'll see what I can dig up in my father's old things.
Yeah, you do that.
Why do we not like her?
She is the daughter of Crew.
Show him what he's won, Becker.
But she's also poisoned, so...
This is a death match, Jack. I know it's a terrible sport, but
This is a death match. It's a terrible sport. Oh, fuck yeah, death! Cool, killing.
He's just so happy. Finally, murder.
Here's some trouble, Poppy.
It's time to murder.
No! Ah, I'm taking hits. Ooh.
They're not, like, not trying to take you out. They're trying to take the ferret out.
Do you want to kill Daxter that bad?
Yeah. I'm like, sorry, Jack. You're just collateral.
Bump and grind. No!
He's above me, I think. No, he's
The
not.
wall.
Are you trying to take out a specific person? Or is it just because he was close?
Yeah, Jazz, I'm just looking to see who was close. Goodbye. They're like all bunched up.
Trying to kill each other.
Yeah, I don't know why it's such a big map. I don't know why they chose to put deathmatch on this map.
To fill out. Maybe they try to do one type of game per each map.
I got more where that came from.
I mean, I thought Ashlyn and other person were on your side.
Yeah, they are.
why are they trying to kill you?
Because.
Bye-bye, baby.
The floaty gun.
What a challenge!
I can triple kill, damn.
I mean, you're still in the lead. You've murdered 8 people who just can't seem to die.
Maybe that's maybe that's the story. While just trying to find death.
I was gonna say the sweet release of death.
I think I finally taught Torn what a fucking funeral is.
You've won a new accessory.
Wait, that's the Torn who doesn't know what a funeral is?
Yeah, that's who that character is. Yeah.
That's why he doesn't know. No one dies.
Welcome back to Haven City.
Oh,
you remember the place, right?
This game is just about immortals trying to figure out life.
You mix it up today. Stay sharp and watch for laggers. They get you from behind before you know what hit you.
Let's mix it up.
Go for it!
Let me show you how it's done.
Oh, this pack sucks.
I was gonna say, that's a lot of angles.
Yeah, you can tell when even the NPCs are all slamming into the same wall as me. Then again, I'm being a bit rough here.
I always hated it when you fly through the air and your car is still turning.
Yeah.
And you're just like, I need to face the other way, please.
Another slammer!
Well, I was in first there for a split second.
Eat wall.
Do you think you never see anyone else in these city-like maps because you ran them all over?
I mean, in previous games, yes.
See? There you go.
I torture these people.
Have a present.
You're so rude.
Booyah!
Say goodnight, sweetheart.
Ooh, he was
Damn it.
tarred and feathered on that one. Move that pile of junk. Ooh, he got his feathers plucked in.
Wanna go boom?
You want a little of this? Die! Get some! Get some!
Holy crap.
It's fine. We're good. We're going. Oh, Haven City's only a 1-lap track? Okay, cool.
Oh, yeah, I mean, still, like...
I'll just die, that's cool.
Thanks, Edge.
Name's Ed.
Name's Edge.
Just fuck everyone out of missiles, goddamn.
Holy crap. Is this hell ever gonna end?
No. I can't keep off the fucking walls.
Ooh, once he rolls. Here's a little pain. Another loss.
Now I'll take second on that. Fuck that. I mean, eventually I'll have to come back and get gold on all of these.
Spargus City is where I learned to fight. And this track will take all the fighting you...
Ready, go!
Damn it.
No! Huh?
You got blue shelled. Blue shelled the 5th.
I got more where that came from.
Blue shell. Come on, you can do it.
I thought I picked up a yellow weapon.
Thought you did too.
This is my track.
No, this is fine.
When you hit both of them, does it only pick up the last one you touched, or does
No,
it pick up both?
that's should be picking up both.
Okay, boys. Now you pissed me off.
There we go, supernova.
What a move!
I don't know what that meant.
That means everyone dies.
Girl power.
And I mean everyone, including me.
Too bad it's not permanent.
When will the sweet... When will we achieve the sweet release?
That's why they're trying to get the artifacts from the ancients.
To find out how to die?
Yeah. Because those precursors, they figured out immortality, and you've lived for so long, you have forgotten you are the ancients. You are going through your own trash, trying to figure out a way to end this existence.
Taking fire!
Oh! Hell yeah.
In the bag.
Jack, you have been racing this same track for 1,000 years!
Now that I've finished working on this sweet ride, it'll really fly, thanks to my vehicular expertise.
Right. Did you put on 2 coats of wax or just 1?
1. But that'll make it go much faster.
Howdy, mates. Just wanted to drop you a flyer that there's an event swelling at the Crest Coliseum. Competitors from all over the world came to play, and my score beat them all.
Whoopee for you!
I just didn't want you to miss out on all the fun. I need a little competition, and I'd love to see you squirm. Go ahead, give it a whirl. I'll be the one laughing from the stands.
Okay.
Keep sharp, Jack. We need an arena win here.
Fuck me.
Play by the rules.
What?
Artifact race. The shitty.
It's the one where you gotta find the dots.
Yep.
You gotta learn the secrets in order to die.
One more for
This
me.
is bullshit. Just both spawn right next to that dude.
I'm gonna get them all.
I don't think that's possible.
Sig is on the case.
Thankfully, I know this track backwards and forwards because this is one I grinded on for hours.
I mean, it's good that they glow.
We're seeing some real scrambled eggs out there.
Those are my favorite. The floating rock type.
The giant orb.
Mine.
This one's for the thugs. Out of my way.
Yeah, I can go for a kill.
Dawn is on the case.
That's mine.
Yeah, hell.
Out of my way, everyone.
Slowpoke.
Nice.
Only one more to go.
Wastelander coming through.
Girl power.
One for the hero.
Nice.
We win.
That's an easy goal.
Wow! You've won a
Nice.
shiny new set of wheels.
If only they all were that
Show him what he's
fast.
won, Pecker.
Here's another long race, Jack. Remember that.
You ready for another long race?
No, I just said, thank God that one was short.
Oh, well, bad news.
This is a special time challenge, Jack. Get the lowest time you can, and you will be a hero again. Make me proud.
Okay.
Did you do it?
I did do it.
And they're on. We've got a green light.
Yeah. Too bad these can't all just be drag races.
Well, they are drag races, just not drag races.
You know what I mean? Like quarter-mile drag races. You got a 5.
did.
5 more years added onto your life.
No. Fuck. Fuck. Flip over. I just lost so much goddamn time.
Oh, is that what those are?
Yeah,
They're
they stop the clock.
Gotcha. Oh, these are timed races. That's why no one's around.
Yeah. These are timed trials.
Oh, you missed the 10.
I did miss the 10. Or was I saving it for next lap?
I think you just missed the 10.
You don't know me.
I think I know you adequately well. I know your real name.
I don't think anyone cares to find that out.
I would love for like you to become insanely popular, and everyone knows your name. They know stuff that you just talk about, whatever. But you get like that one new person who just becomes like obsessed with your content, and I don't know, they don't know your name, and you just mention, like, or I say something stupid like that, and then they're like, but I don't know your name. And everyone's like, yeah, dude, we all know his name. Yeah. What, are you not a fan?
Well, you know what they say. Sometimes you want to go.
Yeah.
Hold on. Gotta collect the 5.
Oh, you actually had like a finishing statement for that?
No.
Okay, good. Because like that's honestly like what I thought. You were just, sometimes you gotta go. They say you can lead a horse.
You know what Confucius says.
Oh man, he does say that.
Here we go with the Green Cup Grand
That's how
Prix.
fucking Clone High should have been. Well, you know what Confucius says, and then he just never says anything after that.
This is a 3-race challenge.
Such a good joke, and they never do something like that.
Well, the problem is apparently that second season is just shit. So
yeah. Oh yeah.
I didn't even know the show existed.
Top contenders are joining me now. Cleaver, the muscle-bound god.
I do love the idea, cause like, of course, he talks about aspects of the first season.
Yeah.
I do love the idea that the running gag is that Abe is just always completely oblivious.
Death threats and bounties don't bother us. We're not afraid to die.
Well,
you will have to watch
of course you're not. You're all immortal.
Against dying. In any way.
Yabbers, all of you. I'm gonna find you two out on the track, and when I do, you'll wish you'd never wedged behind the wheel.
You heard it here, folks. The gauntlet's been thrown, and the biggest race of the season is coming to you live as
Jak and Daxter show us how they became heroes.
A Green Cup Grand Prix is up.
Ready?
All right, this is the big one. We need to win this tournament, and then we'll be halfway through the game.
Only halfway.
Only halfway through the game, man.
You don't expect to finish this tonight, or maybe you do. You don't expect me to be with you.
Yeah, that I'm not exactly holding my breath on.
Yeah, no. I'm glad we started early, because that means I can leave earlier.
That means I don't have to sit here and watch this.
I mean, I'm gonna stick around for another hour and 20 minutes, but I gotta wake up early tomorrow, so I'll probably go around 11.
That's fine. Then we can continue this tomorrow.
We can if you want. I'm fine with that, because it is a game that I really don't have to pay attention to, so I can just bullshit.
That's kind of why I'm like, yeah, that's why I need Kerb here. You can just fill the
Yeah.
empty space.
Yeah, I'm really good at filling stuff. Oh no! This is exactly how I drive.
Against the wall?
Yeah. You kidding? I am the wall.
Oh, please stop firing shit at me. I'm just trying to live.
Is that supposed to be like, you're out of here since it's UR86?
I think, yeah, I think that's the idea.
Like, that's the joke?
I think that's
you're
the
86?
joke, yeah.
You know, there's a thought that lives in my mind, and it's going to live in my mind forever.
Yeah.
And it is the fact that that one dude, off of Jello's first Dogs in Love playthrough, is the only person in the world who figured out Delabird's theory.
Delabird?
Like, when he said that, I think my mind expanded. Like, I unlocked a truth that day that I never thought was possible.
I hear people always say it's like Delabird, and I'm like, no. No, we know what it is.
We figured it out.
Yeah.
Like, all those ancient secrets that the Egyptians tried to tell us and we just couldn't figure out, this dude did. It's Delabird. See, why can't that moment be in a YouTube recap? Because, like, that's one of the greatest moments of that time. And the Oscar goes to this guy. I can never remember names, so... Unless there's something like... You were almost there.
Yeah, I was. In first, too.
First round is over. Cleaver looks a little shaken up.
You gotta do it again.
Nah, it's tournament. I'll just win the next two.
And the light turns green.
Pass it through.
Is it best 2 out of 3?
No, it's a point system.
Oh yeah, that had to hurt.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Uh-huh, you know what it is. I just polluted.
You know, it's more focused on all the times that your car just slams back into the ground. Just your spine getting ripped through the top of your head.
Jack would only be so lucky.
Oh, of course, they can't die. Not unless, like, you survive it, but you don't really heal from it. That would suck.
Why the game gave me a supernova in third? What a good first lap. I led that for like 80% and fucking...
One lap finished.
So, point system, huh?
Yeah.
I can't watch this.
How's that going for you?
What do you mean? It's going fine. Let's see if I win.
What do you mean? It's going.
Yeah.
I got you teed up.
that's not good.
No!
That's gonna leave a mark.
Get in here, Ashlyn, bitch.
Hey, she's your friend.
Yeah, when you just fucking blue shelled me.
Sometimes friendships hurt.
Sometimes you got a blue shell.
Sometimes you gotta. Sometimes.
Sometimes your friends deserve it. Yeah.
Only a true friend would blue shell.
Hey, you know what my car just did?
What?
My car just pissed on the track.
Alright, like I said before, it's a fetish. You will never change my mind now.
So, you know what the best thing is?
There is no best thing.
Whenever I unlocked the Cleaver's diaper thing in 3, I brought that up.
The second round is over. We've got some real.
See, look, I'm in first.
Here.
Point wise. I just gotta win this next one. Or at least get second and tie.
And the light turns green.
The music has intensified. I thought you were doing a fancy trick.
I tried to be fancy, and look what happened.
This is why we don't do fancy. You eat on the paper plates like the rest of us.
Oh, fuck off. Pretty good drag race, by the way.
This is a drag race?
Well, it's only a drag, that's for damn sure.
Is stealing your job. Those 90-degree turns.
Yep, kart racing staple.
Is that the Supernova?
No, that is a Peacemaker.
This one's for you.
Why did you turn that way?
We look, we're back on the pier.
Oh God. No! Ooh. There's like moments where you just like turn really nice.
Want some more?
And then you hit a wall. Damn.
Lost all my eco too.
I'm gonna muster you all up.
See, like, those were great.
God damn it. How close are we to the end?
Not close enough.
meant the games end. Meant the races end, not my end. Oh, I'm suddenly like, why am I slowing down? I'm holding like I'm holding R2 to gas.
Yeah, you say that, and I have no idea what any of them are.
Yeah, it's what X. X is gas on this.
Oh yeah, I'm just pushing on that brake, wondering why I'm slowing down. Okay, cool. I was like, what are you doing? You're so close. Oh, it's a good turn. Oh shit.
Oh wait, shit.
Oh shit. Oh no. Okay.
Watch out!
Fucking damn it, so close.
Here it is.
So you're literally there. Oh, and you jumped right through it. Jak, playing as Jak, did not jack that up.
I did not. Run by 6 points.
Everyone else can now die.
You're
like, no!
Activates the kill switch in their hearts.
Well deserved indeed. You're showing promise out there, old boy. What's your secret?
Clean air.
Love it.
I'm not old.
I love it.
And I'd like to give a shout out to all my golden boys.
Yeah, wouldn't we all? Tell me, Jak, you just beat one of the top racers in a bid to qualify for the Grand Championship race. Your point totals are impressive. What makes you think people won't kill you for this?
What?
Did I slur my words? Aren't you worried?
Tell you the truth, I'm probably dead already. But that doesn't mean I can't take a few scumbags with me.
Well, you made the people cheer, and that's good for business. Very good indeed. Until next time, this is GT Blitz, signing off.
You got a sweet gig going here.
Oh, it's all for show. For the bigger powers that be. I'd be careful, though. I hear Mizo had a pretty sizable bet on this race, and lost.
I hope he was watching.
Oh, I'm sure he was.
So I don't actually know, but I'm pretty sure GT Blitz is this Mizo guy.
That was just thinking that, like, he's probably the dude.
Look what he's won, Johnny! A new car!
The RTX in this game? I don't think this game has RTX at all.
Well, it does now. We just saw it.
You're right, it does. We've been playing for almost 3 hours. You have anything USA about that?
About 3 hours?
Yeah, that we played this for 3 hours. Yeah, anything USA?
That we played it for 3 hours and we figured out they all want to die? I don't. What am I supposed to say?
You know what I want to say? I want to say, YouTube, if you like what we do around here, why don't you give a like, subscribe, leave some comments, all that fun, stupid shit. Follow us on Twitter. We do Twittery things. Join the Discord. We do Discordy things. You can find both of those right over there.
What Discordy things? What Discordy
things, you ask? Well, you see, we do stream announcements, secret streams. Kerb and I are just generally there, so you can always chat to us. You get access to the entire stream soundboard to annoy your own friends with, and all that good stuff.
I mean, if someone would join, we'd do stream announcements.
Shut up. Anyway, we'll see you guys next time.
Melinda!